Hello, welcome to News of China for November 18th. I'm your host Lu Yang. Here's ETV News right now. Sinochem Corporation, China's biggest chemical trader, says it will issue one-year debt to raise 5.4 billion yuan, which is $686 million to fund expansion of its oil and chemical business. It said in a statement on the government-run China Bond website yesterday that the company will issue the debt in the interbank market on Tuesday. China Petroleum and Chemical Corporation, Asia's largest oil refiner, expects profits from processing crude oil into fuels to be fairly good next year, said Cai Xiyu, the company's senior vice president. He said at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum in Hanoi yesterday that next year's refining margin should be fairly good, and they expect oil prices to fall and trade in a range between $50 and $60 next year. China Life Insurance Company, the country's biggest insurer, will gain 4 board seats at Guangdong Development Bank after teaming up with partners to gain a combined 85.6% stake of the country's 11th biggest lender. China Life said in a filing yesterday the Hong Kong-listed insurer will name 3 directors and 1 independent director to the board of the Guangzhou-based lender. China Life gained a 20% stake after agreeing to pay 5.67 billion yuan on a debt-laden bank, whose biggest selling point is its nationwide network. China's popular website portal Sina.com will become a major online platform for the country's increasingly beloved reality shows after signing a deal with a major entertainment television channel. According to the agreement signed between Sina.com and Shanghai's Dragon TV, the website portal will operate the exclusive homepage for all entertainment shows screened by the channel. Sina is also planning to run the personal blogs of Dragon TV's popular hosts. Senior managers of both media said they were hopeful for the future of TV website collaboration. James Packers Publishing and Broadcasting Limited and Hong Kong's Melco International Development Limited are preparing an initial public offering of their $1 billion casino venture on Nasdaq stock market in December, 2 people with knowledge of the plan said yesterday. Citigroup Inc., Credit Suisse Group, and UBS AG expect to start marketing the offer to investors in the next few weeks. The people said declining to be identified as details of the offer haven't been made public. Bloomberg News said the Hong Kong Stock Exchange last month gave approval to Melco to sell shares in the venture in New York. Macau gambling revenue started surging in 2004 when Las Vegas Sands Corporation opened the first foreign-owned casino in the city. Revenue reached $687 million last month. Sinogas International Holdings Inc. yesterday announced its name change from Dawes Ventures Inc., its new trading symbol SGAS, and a 304.44 reverse stock split effective at the market open on November 17, 2006. The company believes the name change to Sinogas International Holdings Inc. will better reflect its core natural gas distribution business. Current management will remain the same, led by Mr. Yu Chuan Liu, Chairman, CEO, and President. Sinogas International Holdings is engaged in the development of natural gas distribution systems in small and medium-sized cities in China, as well as the distribution of natural gas to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in China through its indirectly owned subsidiaries in China. CDC Corporation, after Friday's closing bell, said an internal restructuring will move CDC Games to become a direct business unit of CDC Corporation from being within China.com Incorporation. which is a 77% owned subsidiary of CDC Corporation. CDC would acquire 100% of CDC Games from China.com for $110 million, 50 million in cash and 60 million in an 18-month note bearing interest at 5% per annum. Also, CDC will pay up to an additional $25 million to China.com if CDC Games completes a successful listing on certain stock exchanges within the next 12 months. The agreement is subject to approval by both a committee of the board of China.com and its shareholders. China International Travel Service, China's biggest travel agency, plans to go public by the end of 2007, Yao Yuechan, president of the China International Travel Service, said on Thursday. Currently, the China International Travel Service is restructuring 50 of its local branches, most of which have fairly good financial conditions and are located at provincial capital cities, coastal cities, and major sceneries. Founded in 1954, the China International Travel Service has a registered capital of 5 billion yuan, with branches in 122 Chinese cities and more than 10 countries and regions. Those are news today. Thank you so much for watching. See you back here next time.